Hi friends, it's Laura. Welcome back. So I'm starting a new, what I'm thinking of as a double page spread. I know I've got so many whips going on right now, but to be honest, I'm getting kind of burnt out on some of them. So I think I might need to take a break from a couple of them, and just put them away for a little while. This one's really easy. I'm doing it with Neocolor 2s, which if you're unfamiliar are these little crayons. Neocolor 2s are the water soluble ones. Neocolor 1s are not water soluble, they're the regular crayons, the wax crayons. The 2 ones are water soluble. So, and instead of coloring on the page, I'm taking some off the back. And I colored a little bit on the page right here, but I didn't like how it turned out, so now I'm just taking it off the back and putting it on the page. I'm working in Daydreams by Hannah Carlson, and I've only done one other page in this book. And it's because this wasn't my first Hannah Carlson book. My first Hannah Carlson book was Summer Nights. I didn't get this until way later. So I haven't worked in it very much at all, which is a shame because it's beautiful. So this is the only other page I did, and I did this in 2018. So we need to remedy that. So I've done the leaves, the acorn tops, and part of the squirrel. The squirrel needs some more work. I'll probably go back in with some pencil. I can't do all the shading I want to do on the squirrel with the Neocolor 2s because it's oversaturating the paper. Or I feel that it is. I don't mind a wrinkly paper. I love a crinkly paper. I love the way it sounds. So I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to degrade the paper too much so that I can't color on the other side is the main thing. So I think like for all these areas where I feel like it's meant to have some shading in it, I was able to do a little bit, but I feel like it needs a little more work maybe. I did the leaves over here. They match the leaves over here. One of the colors matches one of the colors over here. I want to do a background in here. I haven't decided what color I want it to be. What color do you think it should be? What color do you think the gems should be? Maybe we should pick the color of the gems first. I want these gems to match. I want it to be like he went and plucked a gem from the acorns to hold over here for his little portrait. I think I want the background to be like purpley. What kind of colors do we have for purple? We have this pretty color. What is this? This is periwinkle blue. This is kind of a nice light purple. And we could do like, this one's mauve. So we could like mix these. And still do like a dark purple for the gems. Let's try that. Let's try that. So I've got my water brush here. This is the water brush that I hauled a little while ago. It works great. This was like the knockoff of the, I think it was the Derwent ones. It was way cheaper and it works really well. Just FYI. So I'm gonna go in here and just start Try to get some more pigment down. There we go. So I've already used a bunch of this color. Maybe I'll do a gradient. That's kind of what it's looking like right now. Let's go ahead and do a gradient. I'm not going to worry too much about going over his crown because I'm going to go over it in gold watercolor. So if I get into his crown, it's okay. I am getting into his fur a little bit. I'm just not the most careful. Okay, so we're going to stop right about here. Okay, put that one down, wipe that off, and then go over into the purple. Got to get down in all these little leaf areas. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Get some more water in here. Okay, go ahead and get the rest of this water out of the top here. Wipe off my brush. And now the background is done. It's not perfect. I'm not particularly proficient at making backgrounds, but it didn't go through to the other side. So I think we're good. I don't know how to make backgrounds, like, at all. So, like, I have not watched tutorials on how to make backgrounds. This is just me winging it. So let's do dark purple, not super dark. do this one. This one says it's called Lilac. That's a bit light, isn't it? What about this one? This one says it's called Violet. That one's still a bit light. What about Aubergine? I am just kind of coloring the whole gem, and maybe I should have left a white spot. I can always go back in with a gel pen and make a white spot, but I do want like parts of it to be darker though. I also don't know how to color gems, so I have watched tutorials on how to color gems. I just don't understand them. That'll do. We're going to go ahead and color all these gems over here the same color. I need the fan on. We're just going to go over, get some more water in here. Get base coat. Looks like maybe these were supposed to be different gems. They're different cuts. That's okay. Okay, get some more water in here. Now we're going to go and darken some of these areas. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't consider this a tutorial. This is no idea. Watched many a tutorial on how to color gems, and I come out learning nothing. I need to go to Michael's tomorrow because I've got, well, I'd like to go to Michael's tomorrow because I've got a $5 rewards and it expires soon. Okay, there's the gems. Wipe off my brush and put this crayon away. I think this is turning out really nice. I think maybe some little blue, like maybe some no, I don't really want it to be that blue. I don't know. I don't know what color to make these little flowers. We'll just leave those for now. Let's go and work on the frame. Do I want it to be completely... See, I'm getting... When I'm holding the crayons, I'm getting crayon on the paper, and I don't think it's going to come off. Not really. That's okay. Oops. Knocking over my trash can. Hang on. Do I want it to be solid gold? If I do solid gold, we're going to lose all of the markings inside the frame. I feel like that would look really cool though, to have it just be like a solid piece of gold. Let's see what I've got down here. Where are my metallic watercolors? There are those metallic watercolors. Here they are. And they ended up over here. Okay, so they're very dusty. It's been a while since I've used them. So I've got the Fine Tech pearlescent colors, and you can see I've used up a lot of the gold. I need to see if I can get, because these pop out, I need to see if I can get replacements just for the gold. Because it's like the only color I've used in here. I've also got this Arteza. I really like the gold in here. Let me just put this stuff back really quick. Okay. So I've got this gold. Could use the gold next to it, like the yellow, instead of like the gold. Or I could use I've used this one before, like the orange, the bronze. I really like the gold. Let's just try the gold. It's going to take a second for the water to or for the watercolor, because it's real watercolor, to soften or to mix with the water. That's going to give it a really nice gold finish, a really shiny gold finish. You can actually still see through to see the lines. I'm not putting on a thick enough layer to where you can't see them. I do need to order some more of this watercolor though. Hoping Amazon just has like the individual colors. I don't have to place like an order with, you know, Blick or something. See, I'm not getting a good... I don't even know if I'm going to have enough watercolor to finish this page. We'll do a little bit of this and then we'll call it good, because this is going to be super boring for you guys. I'm not going to be able to finish this in one sitting. Hope everyone's doing well. This is Sunday for me. I'm a little behind on videos still, so you'll see this in a few days. problem is I only think to upload videos in the evening, like when I'm not using my phone. And I'm so tired in the evening, and sometimes I'm just too tired to even like deal with it. So sometimes I just don't. And then a couple days go by and it's like, oh, I really should upload a video. And then, and I'm still making videos, so it ends up behind. Which is good for on the days when I don't feel up to making a video. But I would like to be, up to date for the most part, so that, when I'm talking to you guys about stuff, it's not, past me talking about things. It's present me. If I tilt it, I can see where I'm not getting enough watercolor. Like right here. Where it's splotchy. If there's a better quality gold watercolor. It's like I see some people on YouTube with their coloring pages, and they've got like really intense gold watercolor. Like, I wonder what they're using. Because this is nice. It's just not super intense. I've only done like not even a quarter of it. And I still want to go do his little crown. And probably the beetles over here to carry the gold over into the next page. Still not sure what to color those flowers. They could be gold flowers. Or I could color them like with this paint. I could color them like metallic pink or something, or metallic red. Probably about time for us to call it good. I still do have a fair amount of paint in this pan. See, like I've hit pan in the bottom down here. I've hit the bottom, but I've got all this stuff around the edges. So I think I've probably got plenty to finish this page. I do need to order some more. Maybe try a different watercolor, maybe. I've had this one for a long time. Okay, now I'm a quarter of the way done. Well, I'm gonna leave us there. I think we got a good amount done. I appreciate you joining me. I think this is just a really fun page that I've turned into a double page spread. I like how it's turning out. I like what we've done. I really like the background. I like the purple gems that kind of tie into the background. And I like that the two pages are going to tie into each other, are tying into each other already. And they will even more once I get the gold on the beetles to match the gold over here. So, I don't know if we're going to work on this more together or if you'll see it in, like a finished page video. Because there will be a finished page video once I collect enough finished pages. It's just a matter of time. I'm slow to finish pages. I'm so slow. So I envy all of you who are just cranking out the pages, and it's just, oh, I want to be like that. So I'm so slow though. So I have such a short attention span. But I probably am going to finish this page pretty quickly. There's not a lot left to do. So you will see it eventually, whether we finish it together or not. So everybody take care, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.